Good morning, early explorers. This week we've been talking about ocean animals, and I have another ocean animal for you today. But I thought maybe we could play a guessing game, and I'll tell you a few clues about the animal that I'm going to talk about, and I want to see if you can guess it. So, my first clue is that I swim in the ocean. My second clue is that I have fins. So I swim in the ocean, I have fins. I don't have any bones, but I do have cartilage. And the fourth clue is that I have big, sharp teeth. Could you guess what animal we're going to talk about? It's a shark. Yeah. Sharks are pretty cool. I really like them. They're interesting. They're kind of scary. I don't think I would ever want to swim with a shark, but they're cool to talk about. And I actually have a picture here that my oldest son drew for me. He drew a picture of the shark, and I went ahead and I labeled all the parts of a shark. So we'll talk about what each part is, and I'll put it a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, so the parts of a shark, you can see on the very front part there, his nose is actually called a snout. Do you know of another animal whose nose is called a snout? Did you think of pig? Yeah, pigs have snouts too. And then he has his eye right there, and big sharp teeth, and his mouth. And then he has three different kinds of fins. This top fin that's on the very top of his body is called a dorsal fin. And then he has another fin that's kind of on the side, like almost like an arm. And those are called pectoral fins. And then on the very back, his back fin is called a caudal fin. So those are all the different parts of a shark. Pretty cool, huh? And I have a few fun facts about sharks too. One is, did you know that there are over 400 different kinds or species of sharks? So there's 400 different types of sharks swimming out there in the ocean. That's a lot. They have lots and lots of teeth, like rows and rows of teeth. And actually, some can have as many as 3,000 teeth in their mouth. How many teeth do you think you have? I bet it's around 20, maybe 22 or 24. But normally, kids your age have around 20 teeth. But sharks can have 3,000 teeth. That's a lot of teeth. This was a fun fact. I didn't know this about sharks, but when I was looking up different things about sharks, I found this out. So I learned something new too. I learned that sharks, to protect their eyes if they're being attacked by something else, they can roll their eyes in the back of their heads to protect their eyes so their eyes don't get hurt. I thought that was kind of cool. Sharks never sleep and they are always swimming. They never stop swimming and they never sleep. And some of the most dangerous sharks that are out there are a great white, a hammerhead shark, a tiger shark, a mako shark, and bull sharks. Those are the most dangerous ones. So those are the most probably mean and aggressive. Like they would be ones that would maybe hurt you the most. But usually, if we're swimming like in the ocean and you stay close to shore, we don't have to worry about sharks. um, so another thing that I wanted to show you about sharks is actually when my husband and I went to a beach in Florida last year, we got to find a whole bunch of shark's teeth, like lots and lots and lots of shark's teeth. So I'm going to show you some of those here in just a second. So here's some of our shark's teeth. Let's see if you can see them here. that my husband and I found on the beach in Florida. And this one is probably one of the bigger ones that we found, but it doesn't have a point. See right here? This is how it would grow, and it should be kind of pointy on the top. But since it was in the ocean, it kind of got messed up from all the other rocks and stuff, just slamming into the rocks in the water. So it didn't get a very big point. But this one is pretty pointy. And if you notice, a lot of them are kind of a different color. This one is like a black and a gray, and the one I had before was black. But some of them are brownish color too, like this one. And I don't know if you can really tell the colors, but this is more of a brownish color. And it just kind of depends on what type of shark it is, you know, whether their teeth are blackish or brown. When they come out. That one's a little bit of a smaller one, not real pointy, but that's kind of a brownish one also. And then this one is another pretty sharp, pointy one. This one's like a black. Isn't that cool? And so we would have this little basket actually that we put in the sand, right like where the water came up and met the sand. We put this little like bucket, kind of like a wire bucket that had a bunch of holes in it, and we dig into the sand and then shake it like this to get all the sand to come out of those little holes, and then the teeth would be stuck in the rest of the basket, and we found a whole bunch of them. So it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun finding the teeth as well. So I'm going to post a link to a video that you can watch about sharks too, and maybe learn some new things that you didn't know about sharks. And I would love to hear some of the things that you learned also. But one more thing before I go today, I found a whole bunch of brain breaks that we could do based on animals in the ocean. So I thought maybe we could do some brain breaks together since we haven't been able to be together in our classroom. So if you want to do a brain break, maybe there's somebody else in your house, some of your family, who could maybe take a few minutes and do these brain breaks with you, okay? So go ahead, I'll wait for a minute and you see if you can find anyone else who would like to do a brain break, okay? Okay, I found some friends and family that are going to do the brain breaks with us as well. This is my daughter Faith and my son Ezra. So the first one we're going to do is chomp like a shark. So go ahead and stand up. And then since sharks have big, huge teeth and big mouths, we're going to go like this. Put your arms up. Ready? And we're going to do 3 big chomps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now flip your arms over the other way and do 3 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, big chomps like sharks. All right, the next one we're going to do is move like a jellyfish. Now, jellyfish have long, they're called tentacles on the bottom. So we're going to pretend like our arms are our tentacles, and they're real jiggly like this. So we're going to jiggle and wiggle like a jellyfish. Can you jiggle? Jiggle this way, and then jiggle this way, and then jiggle your arms up high, and jiggle them way down low. Good job. Okay, next we're going to walk like a crab. Now crabs have pinchers, so you gotta get your pinchers out. And then they are down low, so you gotta squat down like this, and then they walk sideways. So can you kind of move sideways like this? And now go to the other side, and make sure you're pinching with your fingers. Good job. And back again, this way. Good. And one more back the other way. All right. Good job. And the last one we're going to do is swim like a clownfish. So put your hands together like this. And we're going to swim like a clownfish. And we're going to swim high. And then we're going to swim low. And we're going to swim this way. And swim this way. All right, good job. I hope you enjoyed those brain breaks, and I miss seeing all of your faces, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Have a great day.